Welcome to the Next Chapter podcast, the place to explore, dream, and discover your next chapter. Hosted by professional life coach, educator, and storyteller, Andrea Hecht. This podcast introduces you to a community of inspirational women like you. In each episode, Andrea sits down with amazing women for an in-depth conversation about their journeys toward a life reimagined. From overcoming obstacles to reigniting passion, each story will empower and motivate you to write the next chapter on your own terms. Let go of worry and anxiety while joining Andrea in thought-provoking and entertaining conversations. You won't just learn how these remarkable women overcame hurdles standing between them and success. You'll gain strength, self-confidence, and clarity along the way. Discover new perspectives meant to ignite your fire within. Tune in today for inspiring stories that will help you live a life reimagined, all through the Next Chapter podcast.
Welcome back to the Next Chapter podcast. I'm your host, Andrea Hecht of Fully Informed Life. I am a professional life coach, educator, and storyteller. I help women reimagine their lives and write the next chapters of their lives. Today, in conversation with the coach, I will be sharing some actionable tips that you can apply to your life as you write your next chapter. So for Valentine's Day, my husband and I decided to take our kids to see Billy Joel in concert. We both had attended the concert together, and we've been listening to the music with our kids and thought that this would be a really fun way to celebrate Valentine's Day and to do something together as a family. So I never really stopped to think how many life lessons can be learned while paying attention to the set list. If you haven't gone to see Billy Joel, he puts on an incredible 2.5-hour show singing all the great songs, the ones that some that you know, some that you may have forgotten. But when you really stop to listen to the set list, there are some really great lessons. So here we go. These are the lessons that I learned at the Billy Joel concert on Valentine's Day. New York's state of mind. Stay focused and present at the moment. Look at the world around you, especially the people at concerts. People dancing, singing, and simply enjoying life and not giving a care in the world about what is happening outside of that stadium. The entertainer. Find ways to add experiences and excitement into your life. It really doesn't have to be concert tickets, but find ways to be entertained by others. Just the way you are. Remember, you are exactly the way you need to be and where you need to be in your journey at this moment. Learn from today and pray for tomorrow. Unfortunately, only the good die young. We didn't start the fire. Yes, we all start our lives and control our flames. When the light is beginning to dim, remember, you can change directions. Seek new ways, and you will see the flame becomes brighter immediately. She's got a way. Remember, where there is a will, there is a way. There is always a way, a path, a direction towards happiness. Open your eyes, take one step at a time, and you will find your way. Stranger. Be open to having conversations with anyone, even strangers. You never know where they will lead. Of course, you don't have to disclose all your secrets, but be open and curious when you're having these conversations. Piano man. Music evokes emotion and can energize and fuel your soul. Blast your favorite tunes. Sing into your fake microphone in the shower and watch your body and your mind instantly feel lighter and free. The river of dreams. We all dream, but are you putting those dreams into action? Why or why not? Find support and turn those dreams into reality today. After an amazing 2.5-hour nonstop performance, we were all so pumped that we got back to the car and headed toward the tunnel. But guess what? We had one last lesson to learn. You may be right. We can all agree that New York City traffic or any traffic for that matter, especially at midnight, just stinks. But we had a choice to make. We could freak out or we could stay in control. So fast forward to midnight, 1 hour of sitting in traffic, lots of honking horns, and 4 cranky people who are totally done. I had to take a pause and make a choice in that very moment. Were we going to let the traffic, which we totally couldn't control, drain our energy and taint our experience from this amazing concert and evening? Nope. The answer was no. It definitely got dicey for a moment. I had to swap seats with my older one to separate the kids. We turned the radio off, and then we encouraged the kids to close their eyes, and I had to rub my daughter's back while she fell asleep in the back seat sitting next to me. Was it all easy and to keep my cool? No. Was I going to lose my you-know-what, knowing that we were stuck in the city at midnight on a school night? Well, maybe, but I knew I had a choice to control something in that situation, and what I had control of was my own reaction. So I took a quick pause, and I didn't lose my you-know-what. So you may be thinking, okay, Andrea, it's just rock and roll to me. How do these songs truly apply to my life? Don't ask me why. Simply pick one, put it into action, and you will see what a big shot you are. Everybody loves you now. Thanks for tuning in to Conversation with a Coach. I look forward to sharing other actionable tips in more episodes to come.
Thank you for listening to the Next Chapter podcast. Join our community for more in-depth conversations with other inspiring women. Follow us on your favorite podcast app, and don't forget to share this episode with anyone ready to write their next chapter. Please leave a review if you love listening to the Next Chapter podcast. As a thank you, Andrea will share your review at the beginning of a future episode. For personalized guidance from Andrea Hecht, visit fullyinformedlife.com and schedule your complimentary discovery session today. Andrea provides individual and group coaching, helping you uncover your next chapter. Now's your chance. Step up and reimagine life today with the Next Chapter community by your side.